A famous British essayist and historian, Thomas Carlyle, says that, "He who has health has hope, and he who has hope has everything." Health is considered to be the wealthiest commodity that one can afford. That is why it is said, "Health is wealth." We all have heard it. Ages ago our ancestors were healthier than us. The credit for this has always been given to their diets. This is because people believe that, and so am I, that we are exactly what we eat. The more healthy and nutritious we eat, the same we become. A decade or two ago, the chances to get a heart attack to anyone younger than 40 years of age were very low. But nowadays, 1 in every 5 heart attack patients is below 40 years of age. The most threatening truth is that getting a heart attack in the 20s or early 30s is becoming a common thing. Well, before moving further, let's first appreciate the eating habits that gave us this wonderful gift. People, especially the young generation, is consuming less nutritious food, which is poor in fiber and vitamins that are needed for our body. As per statistics, 96% of children eat packaged food at least once a week. Now, this nutrition-less and packaged food is categorized as junk food. Junk food also includes food items that contain a high amount of artificial sugar and salt. Junk food is like waste material. It should be thrown out of our homes, but we are putting them inside our bodies. If we focus on the ill effects of this food on our health, it will disturb us. It decreases the speed of our metabolism, and if not eaten cautiously, it can easily increase the sugar level in our blood, which can easily cause type 2 diabetes. Of course, how can we forget about cardiovascular diseases? Obesity in the younger generation is also due to the eating habits of youngsters. It is well said that the journey to 1,000 pounds begins with a single burger. High blood pressure and cholesterol nowadays are becoming prominent issues only because of the pizzas, French fries, and the burgers we eat. Many researchers claim that addiction to fast food is similar to that of drugs. Most people eat junk food just because of the taste, not for the satisfaction of hunger. If this addiction is not controlled at the proper time, it can lead to some serious health issues. Cancer being one of them. The University of Minnesota, in its research, declared that children in the United States of America watch at least one food commercial every 5 minutes. Children below 10 years of age see advertisements as unbiased sources of information, therefore they believe them easily without understanding the marketing strategies. Therefore, governments of many countries have taken this issue into their hands. Quebec became the first province of Canada to pass a law in 1980 restricting junk food marketing to kids. The obesity ratio in Canada is least in Quebec. Similar to Canada, many other countries like Chile, Ireland, and Mexico restrict food advertisements to only a specific age group people. Unlike these countries, instead of banning advertisements, French authorities are required to display a special message in the advertisements of junk food. One poignant example is for your health: eat at least 5 fruits and vegetables a day. In India also, the Kerala government has imposed a 14.5% tax on junk food consumption. Here, the Kerala government is hitting at Western junk food, but the Bihar government is hitting where it hurts the most by imposing taxes on desi junk foods like samosas, tikkis, etc. In Mexico, the cost of junk food has increased by 8% due to taxes imposed on it. This is just the tip of the iceberg. There are various other countries like Japan and Germany which are doing a lot more to reduce junk food consumption. But this cannot be possible alone. Masses have to show their interest in saving their lives for their own good as well as for the nation. I am aware that people are not unaware of this thing. With the help of social media, mindfulness has also increased among the masses, but the point is that how many of us are actually implementing these ideas in our daily lives. For an instance, Sattvic movement is becoming more and more popular day by day. Their team shows us the bad effects of what we are eating nowadays. Their popularity shows that they are reaching everyone's door. But if everyone was following that, then this problem should not be that big. Hence, we do have awareness, but we only keep it to ourselves just for the awareness point of view and to advise others on what to eat and what not. But we do not actually utilize the information for our own good. In a nutshell, junk food's effects on our health cannot be ignored, and the government is also supporting this fact. But the government alone cannot save us from these threatening diseases unless we pledge to ourselves to keep our bodies healthy by consuming healthy food. And ignoring or saying a big no to junk food, which is like a slow poison to us.